Welcome to CBTSport.net Game of the Week. Bringing you high school, college, amateur, semi-pro, and professional sports video from right here in Central Vermont. Over a decade of local Central Vermont sports video action. Get ready, because it's time for the CBTSport.net Game of the Week.
My daddy made this. Daddy!
Spalding and U32 boys and girls hockey games are made possible by 802 Credit Union on 265 South Main Street in Barrie, 802cu.com. Also by Preston's Kia, located on the corner of US 2 and Gallison Hill in Montpelier. They want to see ya in a Kia. Also brought to you by Pasumsic Bank, helping people, businesses, and communities thrive. Start your adventure with the Bank of the Wild, Pasumsic Bank. And Always On Time Signs and Design, a full-service sign shop with manufacturers' signs of all kinds, banners, and vehicle graphics, located in Berlin, Vermont.
Today's game, we'd like to honor all of the seniors playing for both teams today. First, for Essex, we have number 6, Gemma Brinker. Number 7, Zuzu Rooney. Number 9, Taylor Seneca. Number 12, Emily Stempeck. Number 15, Emma Aroldi. And number 30, Sophie Krause. Congratulations, ladies, on a career well earned and deserved. And now, let's hear it for your U32 Raiders seniors. Starting off, we have number 2, Keely Miller. Keely started her hockey career as a freshman and used her athletic ability to make great strides and improve every year. Adding 7 goals and 14 assists, she has been a leader on this team for the past 2 years. Probably one of the most fiercest forecheckers in the state with her never-give-up attitude. She's a very serious competitor on the ice who knows what to do and is not afraid to make mistakes and learns from them. Her dedication and willingness to learn are great attributes that will pay dividends down the road. We wish her well. Ladies and gentlemen, Keely Miller. Next up, number 5, Linnea Darrow. Linnea is a quiet personality, but do not think for a minute the fire does not burn deep down inside. Linnea has worked incredibly hard over a 3-year high school career to improve every part of her game. She has become more aggressive and confident and has played her role with enthusiasm and grace. We know whenever Linnea decides to go next year, they will be lucky to have her. We will miss her and wish her well next year. Ladies and gentlemen, Linnea Darrow. Next up, number 7, Alex Puckel. A 4-year Raider, Alex has been a leader on the team for the past 2. Alex is the type of player every coach enjoys, as well as true to her teammates, as she carries a positive and contagious attitude. She has played many positions over her 4 years and has used her drive and determination to play it well. She has developed into a very strong player with 17 goals, 24 assists over the past 4 seasons. Alex always plays with heart and emotion. Her contagious smile will be very missed next year. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Putkow. Next up, we have number 11, Ainsley Gross. With 3 very successful seasons on the ice, Ainsley joined ice hockey new to her in her sophomore year. Although new to the sport, Ainsley's dedication and persistence developed her into a passionate, strong, and feisty forward player. She finished her successful 3-year career with 1 goal and 4 assists. Her determination to improve as a player is only surpassed by her love of the game, something every coach admires. Ainsley is a true Raider who will be missed next year. Ladies and gentlemen, Ainsley Gross. Next up, we have number 14, Gabby Cruikshank. With 4 very successful seasons on the ice, Gabby has developed into a strong defensive player with a strong shot from the point, who sees the ice well and has the ability to play to open ice and anticipate the flow of play. In her 4-year career, she has amassed 13 goals and 20 with assists. She is a consistent threat on the ice and will be very missed next year. We wish her luck. Ladies and gentlemen, Gabby Cruikshank. Next up, number 15, Grace Lagerstedt. Captain Grace has 4 successful seasons as a Raider. Grace has been a leader of the team for the past 3 years, whether on offense or anchoring the defense. Grace is a consistent threat on the ice. Her endurance and vision of the ice is amazing and is only surpassed by her love of the game. She's a skilled player who leads by example. Over her 4 years, she has amassed 23 goals and 30 assists. We will miss her leadership and wish her luck next year. Ladies and gentlemen, Grace Lagerstedt. Next up, number 19, Ruby Eaton. Ruby started playing hockey in her freshman year. She has developed into a very strong defenseman over the past year. She is a feisty player who always gives 110%. No matter what position she is asked to play, she does so with sheer determination to do the best she can. Ruby has shown incredible improvement with commitment over the season to improve in every aspect. She is a reliable, consistent defenseman with excellent game sense. Ruby finishes her high school career with 6 goals and 12 assists, and she will be missed wearing the Raider colors. We wish her well next year. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruby Eaton. And now, go ahead, we got a couple more pictures here, I guess.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Central Vermont Memorial Civic Center. We're just patching in here from live ice introductions from Rick O'Neill. It's senior night for U32 Raider girls hockey and we're just getting some photos and things. We've introduced seniors for both Essex and U32 and we'll get ready for the starting lineups here in just a moment. We're here in Montpelier, Vermont with cvtsport.net, so thanks for joining us all around. U32's D2 team comes into today's matchup 7, 9, and 2. and they're ranked 5th in the D2 standings. Essex is a D1 team. They come in 4th in Division 1 with a record of 9-8. So we'll get through a few more formalities here. We'll get all these player introductions for you. We'll get the national anthem, and then we'll come right back for puck drop in just a moment. Again, thanks for joining us at cbtsport.net.
The requirement to behave in a respectful manner. Sportsmanship and a safe playing environment are the top priorities for all Vermont school-sponsored activities. This is especially true with respect to a person's race, gender.
Spalding and U32 boys and girls hockey is made possible by the Auto Clinic, quality automotive sales and service, towing and recovery. 929 Southbury Road, 802-476-5379.
Hornets. Starting on defense, number 9, Taylor Senecal. On defense, number 12, Emily Stempeck. At left wing, number 20, Kaylee Bruns. At center, number 18, Lucy Mahaffey. And at right wing, number 10, Abigail Deslitz. The Hornets are coached by Gerald Granader, assisted by Tracy Muzzerall, Casey Bezamat, and Rich Salia. And now, let's hear it for your U32 Raiders. Starting on defense, number 7, Alex Patel. On defense, number 19, Ruby Eaton. Starting at left wing, number 5, Leona Darrow. At center, number 2, Kaylee Miller. At right wing, number 15, Grace Lagerstedt. And between the pipes tonight, number 40, Addie Croto. The Raiders are coached by Larry Smith, assisted by Jamie Bullock and Dan Hill. We now ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and join us in the playing of our national anthem.
Do you have scrap metal taking up space in your home, business, or job site? Whether you're a contractor, electrician, manufacturer, service garage, or homeowner, Bolduc Metal Recycling is your local recycling expert, helping clean up junk piles, keeping Vermont green, and putting green in your wallet. Bring your big or small scrap metal load to them on Bolduc Road in Middlesex, where their 3 scales and professional staff will help you recycle it. Their roll-off containers come in a variety of sizes for one-time or ongoing scrap metal collection. They buy and recycle copper, brass, steel, wire, pipe, lead-acid batteries, cars, appliances, and more. They're contractor-friendly with years of experience and provide project walkthroughs. Let their team handle your site cleanup or demo. Bolduc's also has storage containers in 20 or 40-foot lengths for rent or purchase. Perfect for keeping your valuable items out of the elements, safe, and close at hand. For more information, visit bolducmetalrecycling.com. Their name is their website, and as always, Bolduc Metal Recycling says, thanks a ton.
All right, great national anthem there here at the Central Vermont Memorial Civic Center in Montpelier. Just excited to get senior night underway for the Lady Raiders and the Essex Hornets here in Montpelier. You're watching CVTsport.net. And we're excited to have, like I said, have Essex in here, D1, and get U32 their last game on this ice at least. They have another game Wednesday night, but that's going to be in Hartford. So just a reminder tonight, starting lineup for U32 is Darrow, Miller, Lagerstadt, Piquel, and Eaton. And we have goalie in net tonight is Addie Croto. And the coaches are Larry Smith, Jamie Bolduck, Dan Hill, and Josh Demers. Saying a special hello to Coach Dan, who couldn't be here today because he's off at work. So the girls are all out there doing their thing today and missing Coach Dan. And then also for Essex, we've got Bruns, Mahaffey, Desilets, Senecal, Stempak, and in goal, number 1, Hugart, because she didn't get a starting lineup announcement. So freshman goalie Morgan Hugart in the net for Essex. And Essex is coached by Gerald Jernander, Tracy Museral, Casey Bezamat, and Rich Celia. Sorry about if I pronounce those coaches' names wrong. So thanks for joining us here again. We'll have 3 minutes of 3 15-minute periods in this game this afternoon. This is the second to last game for most of the high school schedule, unless they've got any snow days coming up maybe. But games are today and then also Wednesday. Playoff brackets should be announced on Thursday, and we'll bring you those updates as we have them. So Miller's going to take the face-off here against Mahaffey as we get underway. Essex has control initially, but back to U32. Now passed onto the defensive line of Senecal. Works around behind her own net. Passes out to her teammate, number 10, but as was discussed earlier, Keely Miller always in there with the back check. Linnea Darrow getting some good action on the puck as well. Essex does clear out. Darrow launches it in. That should be an offsides call. That puck was all the way out. Anyway, we continue. Essex Hornets bring it down into the U32 zone, trying to get a shot off early in this first period. Grace Lagerstadt pursues on point for U32. Save here by Croto. Essex again maintaining control initially. Lagerstadt pokes it out for U32 and is on a hard charge. Puck is brought back down by Taylor Senecal. I suspect we'll hear a lot about Taylor today. Taylor was on the U18 World Junior team in 2024 that won a gold medal, and she has a D1 commitment to Colgate next year. So she should be interesting to watch here in this matchup today against U32. Lagerstadt's working hard for the puck in the back left corner. Senior Ruby Eaton throws it around to her teammate Emily Tringe. Saying hi to Heidi Tringe, who's listening in online. Emily's mom usually here playing us some music, and she's traveling today. So hi to Heidi. Great save there by Croto. We'll get a stoppage of play, some full line changes here. For U32, second line is Pembroke, Tringe, Paige Cruikshank, and then Maddie Covey and Addison Coleman back on defense. I got to make a quick note of who's on second line for Essex. I didn't quite get that ahead of time. Looks like the 19 of Rowan McAndrews takes the face-off against Tringe. Puck just bounces over the blue line and out, picked up by Essex. That's number 17 of Alexis Moody. Moody passes up and out, but Covey keeps the puck in play for U32 2 times right at the blue line. Essex brings it all the way up and out. One skater on, Essex on a line change, so they'll have to wait a moment to set that up, but Pembroke gets there first, pops it out of the blue line and out of the U32 zone. Comes all the way down into the Hornet zone. Kept in play here at the blue line by Keely Miller. Nice fancy footwork. Essex bounces it up and out along the sideboards. Covey's back for U32 to grab that. Tringe knocks it in. Good effort there. Senecal picks up the puck. Brings it around behind her own net. We've got Gabby Cruikshank on forward today, so I'll keep an eye on her as well. Senecal getting fancy with the stick work. Makes her way through multiple players. And I believe we have a save here for Croto. Face-off will be just to the right of net. 14, Mackenzie O'Connell taking the face-off for the Hornets. Keely Miller back online. Ooh, that's a rocket from the blue line. goes just outside net. U32 passes up and out, able to clear the zone. Essex needs to clear. Long pass from Piquel goes up to Crookshank. She works her way through traffic, but it is back on the Hornet stick now. Maybe an opportunity here to see some speed from Senecal, and we do. She's was 3-on-1 here. Oh, great sliding save for Croto. Just blocks and denies the Hornets shot on that one. Hornets were setting up just outside Addie Croto's crease, but cleared out there by Alex Piquel. Puck comes all the way down into the Hornet zone. Good speed here from Ainsley Gross, senior Ainsley Gross, charging, but not in the illegal way, all the way down. Now Maddie Covey behind her own net, throws it back to the 21 of Drury. Drury passes it back around the net to Piquel. Little back and forth here, back to Drury. Oh, nice long pass up, goes off the feet of Tringe and deep into the zone. Grace Lagerstadt got a great centering pass on there. Not able to connect with her teammate, but she came out of nowhere and just lined that up. Puck gets dumped back in, kind of dribbled around here, to use a basketball term, in the neutral zone. Oh, puck goes high up over the head of Croto. She tries to get a glove on it, but it lands behind. Essex gets another shot off. Croto with possession now. Ooh, and that's going to be a penalty against U32. Intentional or not, that's a tripping, so Grace Lagerstadt gets the first penalty of the game. She'll take a 2-minute break as Essex goes on the power play for the first time, just about 5 minutes into this first period. Coach Larry keeping his lines fairly similar for this game, though he did move Gabby Crookshank up onto offense. She's usually solid for him on the blue line in defense, so we'll see if she can take some of her signature slap shots and put some in net today. U32 tries to clear and does, and find themselves, with an icing opportunity, getting a chance to get the puck all the way up behind the net. Goalie Morgan Huggart clears it out, but Hannah Drury's right there to pick it up. Hannah's all by herself, of course, U32 on the penalty kill. She's not giving up, lots of pressure there for Drury. Facing off here with Senecal. The Hornets clear the zone, bring it all the way, keeping it here in the neutral zone for just a moment. Good pressure from U32. Drury trying to clear it out. Tringe gets her stick on it. U32 able to dodge that one, and the Hornets will have to clear. Working their way back in. Great, another poke check here from Tringe. Once again, U32's penalty kill really on it today, able to clear it all the way down. Hannah Drury goes in for U32 on offense. Hornets bring the puck down. That's the 20 of Kaylee Bruns. Yep, I think it's Kaylee. Another shot off, but deflected off a U32 player. The points working to make something happen here for Essex. Centering pass out to the number 15. It's back to Senecal. She's out at the blue line. Looking for a cut here. Maddie Covey gets her stick on it, able to disrupt the play a little bit, putting on a lot of pressure for U32. Nice clear, and it bounces off a Hornet skater and all the way down. 20 seconds left on this U32 penalty kill. Hornets cutting in through, looking for an opportunity there. Good speed here from the 18 of Mahaffey. She skates all the way down, off the post. I don't know that Croto knew where it went in behind the net. Hornets get their stick on it, keeping it in play. Lagerstadt's out of the box. Now Pembroke on the ice for U32. About 18 sets of skates here, holding the puck up against the wall. Good battle in. Puck's loose in the middle. Shot gets deflected by U32. Now Paige Crookshank getting bodied left and right, but keeps skating. Now Miller, not afraid to put her elbows in there. She has the puck, but it's back to Essex. Essex gets a long shot off, and that is saved by Croto. Good game so far. Lots of good back and forth here. I think we're going to have a fast-paced hockey afternoon here in Montpelier. The 15 of Emma Eroldi, one of the assistant captains for Essex, will take the face-off against U32's Tringe. Nice set of passing here. U32 clears it out, goes back to the U32 zone. Kept in by U32, Addison Coleman back on defense. Paige Cruikshank, nice pass out of the zone. Well, that will go all the way down for icing, but gives U32 an opportunity to change here. A packed house here at the Central Vermont Memorial Civic Center. Senior day for U32. The boys, U32 boys are off today, so hopefully they're here in the audience as well. Big crowd from Essex also. U32 moves the puck around, looking to clear, just pops out here. We've got, let's see who that is, Linnea Darrow and Paige Cruikshank get a shot off, or sorry, Emily Tringe get a shot off, and it kind of trickled toward net. Looked like it might go in for just a second. Essex gets the puck back, still in their zone. I think U32 playing a bit more of a defensive-minded game. Here's an opportunity for U32. Great hustle by Ainsley Gross. Gets in on the left side. Trying to make something happen there. Sorry, I'm going to do that a lot. U32 and Essex, for some reason, sound a lot in my brain. Sound a lot the same. Another shot off and a glove grab for Addie Croto. Great save. A lot of shots on net so far against U32. Yes, I'm now starting to see some of the U32 Raider boys and their fantastic blonde hair that was debuted this weekend, or last Wednesday, for their senior night. Good battle for the puck, and it's all white shirts right ahead. Grace Lagerstadt with a breakout opportunity. Oh, she was going high side. Goalie got a hand on it and popped it out, but it was a beautiful shot from our angle up here in the crow's nest, shall we say. Oh, wow, Drury threw one off on center that bounced off the hand of Miller and out. It looks like the net could be loose. We've had issues with this net the last couple weeks. But U32 brings it down. Essex clears it out. U32 trying to bring it back in. Bounced around the neutral zone a couple of times here. Now Essex with possession. Goes deep into the U32 zone, but only Raider jerseys here initially as Essex was on a line change. Essex with the puck. Oh, great opportunity here for Drury. She passes it up to Eaton, bounces off her feet. Good call there, ref. I was worried they might miss that little subtle touch, but they did not. U32 keeps it in play here for a moment, bunching up just a little bit. Hopefully they can spread out on that. Senecal brings it all the way down and in. Ooh, that sounded like a ding, but goes behind the net. U32 trying to clear, but Essex just sharp at that blue line, keeping their puck in play. Covey now behind the boards. Essex with the puck again. Lagerstadt, oh, it was going just so close to the blue line, doesn't quite go out. Essex keeps it in play. Kept in play again by Essex. Now out, Lagerstadt again, breakaway opportunity. She skates in fast, hard, chased by the Essex D, and the net is knocked off center here. And we're having feelings already quite early in the game. So great save there by Huggart. Grace Lagerstadt with a beautiful opportunity. Great look, great shot, and a great save by Essex. She's had 2 breakaways now here in this first period. So they're going to start watching number 15 if they weren't before. Cruikshank to take the face-off this time. She gets that. It's back to the 17 from Essex. Bounced around the boards. Took a funny bounce there, not quite out. Cruikshank gets her stick on it, passes it back through just as Tringe clears out. Back in behind the Essex net. Chloe Pembroke is there. Now Crookshank throws it on center. Emily Tringe reaching so far, just not quite able to connect. Back to the 17 of Alexis Moody. U32 keeps it in momentarily. Back to Crookshank. Tringe passes back to her point. Goes back to Covey. U32 gets some fresh legs. U32 on while Essex is changing. Would be wise to move it up. Now Senecal with the puck for Essex. She's skating all through traffic, all kinds of crazy action there, and she scores. So Essex first on the board with a goal by Taylor Senecal. We'll see who got the assist on that one. That was a beautiful play for Senecal. Can't quite see how the puck went in the net from here, but she had lots of leg room and made her way through several defense. So 1-0 Essex, about 4
Hornets
minutes
goal
left to go
scored
in
at
this first period.
11:04 of the first period by number 9, Taylor Senecal, unassisted.
Unassisted, okay. Pressure's on there from Keely Miller. Now Crookshank and Darrow on the ice for U32. Darrow gets it up and over and into the into the Essex zone. Good pressure here. Crookshank, around the boards, takes one in the face, and they keep skating. Number 5 for Essex now, chasing. Piquel battling hard to get that puck, and she stays with it, chucks it around the end boards. Now Crookshank with an opportunity to pass up to Miller, which she does. Miller dingling and dangling all through. It's 3-on-1. Gets in the feet of Darrow and kept into the U32 zone momentarily. Great play there by the Raiders. Now Ruby Eaton with possession for U32, throws it right up the middle, and it slowly creeps into the Essex zone. Good battle here in the middle of the ice. Now back behind the Raider goal. Ruby Eaton, one of U32's 7 seniors, throws it out to the middle, but it's intercepted by Mahaffey, kept in at the blue line, and still kept in by the Hornets. Good pressure here from U32 on the right side of our screen. Pass just gets intercepted by Crookshank, not quite out, but that time she's got it. Nice pass up to Drury. Drury enters the zone. She's going quick. She gets the shot off. There's a juicy rebound. Lagerstadt was there, but the Hornet goalie, Hugart, able to cover at the last minute. Boy, we haven't had a ton of shots, but the ones, or opportunities, but the ones we have been spectacular. So U32 just needs to keep digging. Face off here between Drury and Mahaffey. U32 gets the face-off drop, but quickly picked up by Essex. Senecal's got her flame lit, and she's headed straight for the net. Another great goal for Taylor Senecal, I'm sorry. Just through the pads of Addie Croto. There was a lot of speed on that shot. So Essex with 2 minutes left to go in this first period. Want to say a special Raider shout out to Diane and Barry Tracy from Florida. Those are Addie Croto's grandparents.
Unassisted.
All right, that's 2 unassisted for Senecal. Pressure's on from U32. 2 players go down. Covey with the puck behind the net. Gets picked up by Senecal. Drury's there for pressure. Shot goes up and behind the Raider goal. Centering pass again. Hornets not quite able to get there. Crookshank with the pressure on. Trying to keep it in play. Drury's here now. We had just had a mid-ice collision, but we've got a delayed penalty here against Hannah Drury. Senecal skating it right up through center ice. Essex able to pull their goalie as they've got this delayed penalty. Shot goes off Croto. Senecal still with the puck. Some frustration here by U32, certainly. Arms still up. Raiders finally touch the puck about 30 seconds into the penalty. Drury's going to sit 2 minutes for hooking. It's been a good back and forth game here so far. I think it's going to get a little physical. I feel like their players showing a little frustration on both sides, but also just really passionate about hockey. Miller on the faceoff for U32. Essex keeps it in play. Now Covey with the puck behind the net. She's going to try to send that all the way around. Gets caught in the feet of an Essex skater. Still a good battle there on the boards. Oh, must have popped up, out, and over. Lagerstadt there with the effort on that one. Faceoff will be in the U32 zone. Face-off, maintained possession by Essex. Croto gets the initial rebound, bounces out of her glove. Now a good opportunity to clear for U32, but not quite able as it bounces off the back of an Essex skater. 17 skates in for Essex. It goes wide of the net. Lagerstadt throws it out, picked up by 17 of Essex. Great defensive move there by Covey right in front of the net. Croto was reacting to the puck as well, but Croto got there first. Puck goes off the ref and able to be launched out here as we have 15 seconds left in this first period. Almost intercepted there by the Keely Miller. Mahaffey skates all the way in, and she gets a shot off left side post. That's an Essex goal with just 5 seconds left in this first period. Let's see who got the assist for number 18, Lucille Mahaffey, my apologies. So back to full strength, 5-on-5. And U32 with possession initially, but now Mahaffey back as time ends in this first period. So a 3-goal lead for Essex going into the second period.
Hornets goals
all tied up
5-5
of the
here. First period by number 18, Lucy Mahaffey, unassisted.
3 unassisted goals for Essex, 2 from Taylor Senecal, 1 from Lucy Mahaffey. We'll take a quick break here, get the shot count, and then come right back. You're watching hockey on cvtsport.net.
Spalding and U32 boys and girls hockey is made possible by the Auto Clinic, quality automotive sales and service, towing and recovery. 929 Southbury Road, 802-476-5379. Spalding and U32 boys and girls hockey games are made possible by 802 Credit Union on 265 South Main Street in Barrie, 802cu.com. Also by Preston's Kia, located on the corner of US 2 and Gallison Hill in Montpelier. They want to see ya in a Kia. Also brought to you by Pasumsic Bank, helping people, businesses, and communities thrive. Start your adventure with the Bank of the Wild, Pasumsic Bank. And Always On Time Signs and Design, a full-service sign shop with manufacturers' signs of all kinds, banners, and vehicle graphics, located in Berlin, Vermont.
This game is made possible by locally owned Packard Fuels. Located in East Montpelier, Vermont, Packard Fuels is a proud and generous supporter of local high school sports and community events. Packard Fuels, your provider of home heating oil and service with a friendly staff that greets you with a smile. Owned by Ellery Packard III, Packard Fuels, 802-262-3835. Packard Fuels, keeping you warm. Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of Central Vermont sports. If you are in need of decorated apparel such as t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, or outerwear, look no further. Tournament Specialties is located in Barrie and would love to work with you on taking your design to the next level. In addition to their embroidery and printing services, they now have a laser etching system that allows for custom etching on drinkware, leather, patches for caps, and other etching needs. Jeff would also be happy to discuss custom online storefront options for your organization. If you are looking for a creative way to fundraise, this has proven to work very well for many local teams and organizations. To learn more, email Jeff at tournamentdesigns@gmail.com.
Vermont middle and high school students can start college for free at the Community College of Vermont. Get a taste of college life and learn about options after high school by attending an Access Day and enrolling in our Intro to College and Careers class. Juniors and seniors are eligible for 2 dual enrollment vouchers, each good for 1 free CCV course. And seniors can complete their last year of high school and first year of college at the same time through the Early College program. They can even stay at CCV and earn a free associate degree through the McClure Free Degree Promise. Learn more at gotocollegevt.org.
This game is also made possible by Vermont Fellowship of Christian Athletes, established in 1954, a community working to see the world transformed by Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. You can find more information at fcavermont.org, and you can contact them by email at glennolson@fca.org.
Granite, coffee, manufacturing, food.
It's not easy to make a living in Vermont. We really are the bank behind almost every industry. We care about businesses growing and succeeding because that success is our success. We're a billion-dollar bank made up of thousands of Vermont businesses.
Our customers make fresh coffee for great conversations and pull us out of the ditch on a cold, snowy night.
Wherever you are laying down your roots, taking a risk, building a dream, we're here.
Do you have scrap metal taking up space in your home, business, or job site? Whether you're a contractor, electrician, manufacturer, service garage, or homeowner, Bolduc Metal Recycling is your local recycling expert, helping clean up junk piles, keeping Vermont green, and putting green in your wallet. Bring your big or small scrap metal load to them on Bolduc Road in Middlesex, where their 3 scales and professional staff will help you recycle it. Their roll-off containers come in a variety of sizes for one-time or ongoing scrap metal collection. They buy and recycle copper, brass, steel, wire, pipe, lead-acid batteries, cars, appliances, and more. They're contractor-friendly with years of experience and provide project walkthroughs. Let their team handle your site cleanup or demo. Bolduc also has storage containers in 20 or 40-foot lengths for rent or purchase. Perfect for keeping your valuable items out of the elements, safe, and close at hand. For more information, visit bolducmetalrecycling.com. Their name is their website, and as always, Bolduc Metal Recycling says, thanks a ton.
Thanks for joining us on this cvtsport.net local high school sports video production. If you'd like to help support our coverage, you can use the Venmo or PayPal app and just scan the QR codes above to donate and help support our free live coverage. If you'd like to join the cvtsport.net team, we're always looking for producers, commentators, and camera people. Email info@cvtsport.net for more information. Thanks for watching. This game is made possible by Brookside Building Solutions, specializing in insulation, heat pumps, siding, roofing, and general construction. You can call for a free estimate, 802-279-7820, Brookside Building Solutions.
And she gets a shot off left side post. By Essex. Senecal's got her flame lit and she's headed straight for the net. Great, another great goal for to move it up. Now Senecal with the puck for Essex. She's skating all through traffic, all kinds of crazy action there, and she scored by Essex. Now out, Lagerstad again, breakaway opportunity. She skates in fast, hard, chased by the Essex D, and the puck is good battle for the puck, and it's all white shirts right ahead. Grace Lagerstad with a breakout opportunity. Oh, she was going high side. Gone forward today, so I'll keep an eye on her as well. Senecal getting fancy with the stick work, makes her way through multiple players. Welcome back to CVT Sport and the Central Vermont Memorial Civic Center. We're here for U32 Raider and Essex Hornet hockey. I'm Jessie Hill. I'm joined today by Garrett Sicily on camera and Carl Parton producing for CVTsport.net. It was a pretty quick first period here as the Hornets take the early lead 3-0 over U32. We had 3 unassisted goals, 2 from number 9 of Taylor Senecal and 1 from the 18 of Lucille Mahaffey. So U32 with a good effort, got a couple of penalties early on, so those penalty kills are tricky and tough. So this is going to be a really good game. Again, Essex coming into this matchup 9-8 in a Division I schedule. U32's had a fair amount of D1 teams towards the end of the season, which I think is only going to make them play stronger and better as they move into the playoffs. They're ranked number 5 right now, I think, out of an 8 or 9 team schedule in Division I. So we'll see where they land. Might have mentioned it at the boys game last week, but the ice does come out here at the Civic Center overnight tomorrow night. So this is the last U32 game on this ice for this season, which always adds to emotions and all those other things. Very nice decorations and sentiment going into planning for tonight's senior game for the 7 seniors from U32. Can't put them all out in one line, though. I remember one year Coach Larry put one of the seniors in net just to get their names announced for starting lineups. But just a reminder, Keely Miller, Linnea Darrow, Alex Piquel, Ainsley Gross, Gabby Cruikshank, Grace Lagerstadt, and Ruby Eaton are the 7 seniors for U32, and we've seen them all out on the ice a fair amount tonight, and I think we will continue to see them. So getting ready for puck drop here in period 2. Starting the game, even strength, 5-on-5. Miller on the faceoff for U32. And I believe it's Mahaffey for Essex. U32 gets a quick off the drop here with the faceoff win. Hannah Drury is right there with Grace Lagerstadt. Ruby Eaton's back on D. And she gets an opportunity to throw it in here from the blue line. Gets caught on the stick of Mahaffey. And Mahaffey is raring to go. This is a freshman with a lot of speed. Puck goes just off the left side of net. Lots of standing water on the ice behind, right in this area where you're watching the camera work from Garrett. There's a lot going on, so the puck not moving quite as freely as they'd like. Essex grabs the puck. That's the number 9 of Senecal. She's had 2 goals here so far. She throws a pass right in the middle. Plenty of U32 sticks. Nobody could quite get their sticks on it. They're, again, bunched up just a little bit. Trying to clear here now is Miller. Now Piquel with a good opportunity. She passes it up and out to Lagerstadt, who gets it off to Drury. Puck gets just ahead of her, though, so she has to pause so she doesn't put herself off sides. Piquel right there for U32, now brought back in by the Hornets. Emily Tringe causing all kinds of ruckus there, trying to distract the Essex player. Oh, wow. That was a tough opportunity for, I should say, Essex goal. Tough one to save for Croto because she was surrounded by Hornets, and the first one was a block, the second one was a block, but while she was defending her left side, the puck goes in right side. So second period goal comes just about a minute and a half in, and I'm not sure who ultimately netted that, so I'll have to listen to Rick O'Neill. Face off again here at center ice. Tringe gets the puck, throws it towards the Essex zone. Pembroke and Paige Cruikshank and Emily Tringe on offense for U32. Addison Coleman keeps it in at the blue line. Now brought down the ice by the Essex Hornets. Covey with a nice poke check there, throws it off her stick, but it's back on the number 8 of Leah LeBombard. Now Covey with an opportunity to stretch her legs a little bit. She had a beauty goal doing this the other night. Beats 2 defenders, gets all the way up, bounces off the left post. She falls back to D along with Addison Coleman, who picks it up at the red line. U32 on a change, just able to clear into offsides. Miller gets a shot off on the goalie Morgan Huggart. Covey gonna keep it in here at the red line, or the blue line, I'm sorry, for U32. She gets a shot off. More pressure from U32 here. Coleman and Covey back on D for U32. Coleman skates hard, no icing. 17 of Essex is gonna get there first. Thrown out in front of net, but U32 not able to quite clear. It's picked up by the Hornets. Pass goes on to center, but nice disruption here for Gross. Gives Addie Croto an opportunity to make the save. Well done.
Hornets score at 1:21 of the third period by number 10, Abigail Deslets, assisted by number 20, Kaylee Bruns, And number 9, Taylor Senecal.
Okay, so the goal gets pointed there to Abigail Desilets, assisted by number 20 and number 9 for Essex, making it 4-0 a few minutes into the second period. Battle behind the net here. Emily Tringe and Alex Piquel working on that. Now Drury skates it in. Thought she was going behind net. Does a little double back, passes it up to Tringe. Lagerstadt's right there with her. Those three have had incredible skates this season, playing both together on the same line and separate. I forgot to mention we had the shot count in the first period was 9 for Essex and 3 for U32. All three of U32's shots were beautiful breakaway opportunities for Lagerstadt and Drury. So hopefully they keep that pressure on. Tringe working against the boards here, trying to get that puck back. Comes all the way around the Essex goalie. Lagerstadt throws it on center. Ruby Eaton gets a shot off too, kept in play by U32. Good pressure here from the Raiders. Now they'll get a quick line change. The puck is thrown in by the number 5 of Aaliyah Rassel. Thrown up here from Piquel to Lagerstadt, up and out of the zone. Drury's there, Miller's there for U32. Essex gets a stick on it, working to throw it up the middle here. Now Eaton throws it to the wide to the right. Miller still reaching. Eaton back for U32, throws it up the sideboards. Miller gets there. Lagerstadt able to bounce it up and over. Senecal back for the Hornets. Drury's there. She'll try to steal this back. This is a good one-on-one battle. I'd love to see these two play against each other all the time. Little bit of a mid-ice collision there, but everybody's up. That was a Piquel and Miller sandwich for just a moment. Now Drury looking for somebody to open up here. She's going to throw the long pass, goes off the stick of a Hornet. Eaton and Drury get there first, puck into the U32 zone. Croto covers as it bounces off her net. Whew, this will give me a chance to catch my breath while they do a line change here. Lots of action going on in this game today. Face-off will be the 15 of Emma Eroldi and the 22 of Tringe. Pass pops the puck out of the net for the Hornets. Crookshank gets it on her stick, deep into the Hornet zone. Chloe Pembroke is there. I'm guessing Uncle Ed, not Pam, from the Pembroke family are watching from South Carolina, so a big hello to them. Look at the speed from Maddie Covey. What might have gone for icing, she chases it down, passes it off the boards, tries to clear it out, not quite able. Shot rolls into the crease of Addie Croto, and she covers. Puck drop in the U32 zone. Still Tringe and Eroldi. Puck bounces off the boards. Croto with good pressure. Tringe is there. Puck gets into the feet of Chloe Pembroke. Number 12 looking for the wraparound. Everybody's in the crease. Chloe able to get the puck out of play, gets caught up in the body of number 15 for Essex. Really hard shot, goes off the glove of Croto and out. Croto getting a lot of shots today. Coleman passes to Tringe, comes around the boards to Covey. Oh shoot, sorry. Little play there. We were trying to help our goalie out, get the stick off, but it ended up further away somehow. Paige Crookshank tosses it up and over. Addie caught in what feels like an hour-long wait to be able to grab her stick. Well, her stick made a save. That's beautiful. Her stick away from her goalie makes a save, allows her to grab the puck and get a stoppage in play so she can reset. Pembroke giving her a big old good job. That's got to be the longest minutes of time for a goalie when you have no stick. Or any player for that matter. Puck drop here in the Raider zone. Goes off a couple of feet. Miller plays it off her own skates. and over. Now into the feet of a Hornet. Senecal just able to weave her way in and out. Oh, that was a good one. Shot goes off Raider feet, hits the net way above our heads and out of play. Speaking of people playing without sticks, I watched the U32 USA Canada game the other night, and Jack Eichel had a brilliant play off of his own skate when he was missing his stick. So hockey players pretty resilient, willing to work with what they have. Lagerstadt throws it out. Drury's gonna skate so hard, but she's not gonna get there before the whistle. U32 trying to clear it out of the danger zone here. A lot of pressure on goalie Addie Croto. A lot of ice time in the U32 zone. Face off here right in front of us. Miller back to Senecal. Puck goes just on the blue line, but not out. Hard off the stick of Grace Lagerstedt, then off the feet of Ruby Eaton. Again, Senecal and Drury's a matchup. I'd watch that all day. Both fancy with their hands. Now good pressure from Lagerstadt. Gets the puck into the Hornet zone. Now Drury able to steal the puck away. She's got Miller. She throws a shot off. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to comment on that. But that was a great shot by the Raiders. Miller came in for the rebound, and it was so close. Not able to get it. Fists come up swinging when the whistle gets blown. Number 9's going to sit for cross-checking, so let's see if that's a 2 or a 5. It's going to be a 2. So U32, I believe, on their first power play of this game, and if you hear swearing, it's from the dad cam, but potentially also from the great big audience. There's all kinds of feelings happening right now. A lot of emotion for a senior night game already, but then when you have something happen like that, then people really want to talk about it. So puck comes out of play. Essex on the penalty kill, but able to bring it all the way down into the U32 zone. Covey sets up behind her own goalie. Passes to Drury. She's got Piquel. Lagerstadt's up there. Tringe also there. Essex comes in. Gets the fake out, the no-look shot on Croto, which she saves. Puck's pinched in the boards here. Essex maintaining control. Oh, Addie Croto goes down, but she's up. Now Drury looking. She's got Tringe and Lagerstadt outside. Watch the blue line. Tringe still has Lagerstadt, then back at her point, she's got Drury. Drury passes off. Oh, somebody's stick went flying. What is happening right now? 1 minute down. Hannah Drury bats the puck down at the red line. I'd like to see her just go straight to the net. She's gonna try that. She passes back to Covey, and it gets just over Covey's stick. Trickles into the U32 zone. Hard pass to Piquel. Goes through the legs of Tringe, but on net, so no icing. Essex picks up the puck, tries to send it down. Now Piquel will get her stick on it. She waits till everybody's clear. Now she's got Tringe, Lagerstadt center, and open long shot. Goalie comes way out of the net. And Essex is able to clear. 13 seconds left. Battle here for the puck. Covey's got pressure on hard. Ooh, good thing they stepped off here. Those two are probably gonna have to sit for a minute. So, skate away, friends, skate away. Delayed penalty here now against Essex. Senecal comes out of the goal and skates into Tringe. U32 stays on the power play here as there was a little bit of tussle behind Addie Croto just to our left side. Just share, it's a 4-0 game, and it's gotten a little bit physical here in the last couple of minutes. Let's see what Coach Larry's doing for his lines. We've got Pembroke, Miller, Piquel, Covey, and Paige Cruikshank on the ice. Just over 5 minutes left in the second period. Covey takes a big shot, big shot. It bounces off an Essex player. That has got to hurt. That was at point blank range. Oh, there's a lot of activity happening in the bleachers here. Good long, hard out. Pembroke's trying to get there first. That'll be icing. I'm watching the game, but I'll be honest, the fans in the stands are almost entertaining. Their arms up, there's ref signals everywhere. So U32 will take the face-off in their own zone. They've got a minute and a half left on their power play. Tringe dumps it back to Covey. Covey can skate her way the whole way if she wants to. Looks like she's gonna. Lagerstadt falls back to her old position of D. Shot gets caught in the legs of an Essex player. Piquel able to keep it in the zone. Piquel was passing to Covey, but Covey was coming back on D, her normal spot. She's got Lagerstadt open on the right side. Now to Drury. Let's see if they can set up their practice play. Gets in the stick of Senecal and out. Hannah's got a little room. Does a little bounce there. Back, Essex brings it back into the zone, throws it on center. Lagerstadt will able to clear that out. Picked up by Essex. It's at the blue line. Covey skates in behind the refs, behind her net. It's back to Lagerstadt. They're pinched up here at the boards. Great save by Croto. Again, hockey in Vermont real small. I see some extra conversations after the whistle, and I don't think they're all of ill intent. I think these girls have skated together a lot over the years on selects camps and all those other special split season teams they play. So when the game is over, they will all be friends again, but for now, it is a battle. Another save by Croto. Looks like assistant captain Piquel giving pep talks to her team here. Just important to breathe. When the game gets physical, your immediate reaction is to try to do that too, but if you just let it play out, then sometimes you get the advantage. All right, Tringe on her own on a breakaway, skates all the way in and saved by Huggard, but a great look for Tringe. She wanted that one so bad. Huggard with some great saves today. U32 just needs to keep the pressure on. Just under 40 seconds left in this penalty or power play for the Raiders. Face-off goes to Essex. That's the number 5 of Aaliyah Rassel. She's skating it all the way down, gets by one defender, two defenders. Either Hannah Drury or Alex Piquel got in there to get a stick on it. Those two have matching gloves, I just realized. Piquel passes to Lagerstadt. Who's gonna go? Oh, long pass look there for Lagerstadt. Goes off the legs of a Hornet player, and again, the 15 of Emma Eroldi handles the puck, now to the 20. Piquel gets a stick on it. Tringe is hanging out back. She's waiting for that long pass. She's ready to go. She wants to do that again. Now Lagerstadt carries the puck in, gets a shot off, goes wide right side. That is gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Tringe gets some benefit follow-up from her earlier breakaway that didn't quite go in. She picks up the juicy rebound, finds Huggard way out left, and just takes it bar down and in. That was a beauty. We'll see who got the assist on that one. Teamwork makes the dream work. So back to even strength here. Ainsley Gross will take the face-off for U32.
And we have a Raider goal! Scored at 11:45 of the second period by number 22, Emily Tringe, assisted by number 15, Grace Lagerstadt.
Just getting that goal announcement for the Raiders, and Taylor Senecal drops one in left side down, made a pretty sound. That's a hat trick for Senecal. Just immediately following the Raider goal, so we're at 5-1. Some back and and forth action here. The bubble bursts a little bit for the Raiders. Doesn't take anything away from the beauty of that goal. U32 working to get their personnel straightened up here. Number 2 of Miller will take the face off. Coleman and Covey back on defense. Now the 23 of Paige Cruikshank skates it up and gets a shot off. Let's see if she can center here. Good effort by Pembroke with a long-reaching stick and in. Miller, my favorite Energizer bunny. That's one of my favorite players of this senior class. They're all my favorites, but she'll just keep on digging. Number 10 for Essex skates it in. Croto's got her net covered. Bunched up a little bit here in the middle. Shot goes way off right of net. Picked up by Covey. Covey looking for a breakout pass. Cruikshank gets it, but over to the number 9 of Senecal for the Hornets. She skates with it a little bit, throws it off to her teammate. Addison Coleman will get there first. Not quite able to clear as it bounces off the body. In behind net is the 18 of Mahaffey. Senecal again lining up from that blue line, goes off the glove of Croto. Another shot, not quite on net, but still off the glove of Croto. Cruikshank throws one right in front of the net, but Coleman is there first. She throws a hard pass off the boards, and that'll go for icing. Oh no, it will not. Closest ref said no, so they'll play it. That's kind of a bummer. Coleman was headed that way and saw the arm up. Now back in possession of the Hornets. They'll break it in here. Lagerstadt, pressure on the puck. Covey's coming in hard into the end boards. Number 5 for Essex gets there first. Now the 21 of Drury behind her own net. Throws a pass back to Tringe. Nice long pass to Lagerstadt. Let's go, Grace. Skating in at the blue line. She's got someone chasing her down. She still throws it on net, keeps it in play. Now back to Essex. Essex works their way around Covey, but only for a minute. Covey gets her stick on it and throws it in back. Now Tringe looking at open ice. Looks like that will definitely go for icing. I think she looked at Drury and willed her to get there so fast.
Hornets goal scored at 12 minutes of the second period by number 9, Taylor Senecal. Assisted by number 18, Lucy Mahaffey, and number 10, Abigail DeSalt.
All right, so the same group of players on the ice for Essex scoring the points. 9, 18, 10, and 20 have all the points and assists so far. What a shot there from just outside the center. Goes far to the left of our goalie, Croto. Battle here. Ainsley Gross working to get control of that puck. Now Alex Piquel, and she does. Just 20 seconds left in this period. She's got Gabby Cruikshank in the feet of Linnea Darrow. Now Cruikshank gets a stick on it. Piquel throws it into center ice, keeps it at the blue line. Good travel there. 17 of Pembroke able to clear out for U32. Gabby Cruikshank putting the pressure on. And that is the end of the second period. Wow, what a back and forth. People are playing, all players playing with full 100% of themselves today, as it's the last home game again for U32. So just to recap the scoring, we're at 5-1. U32 scored on a beautiful play from Emily Tringe, assisted by Grace Lagerstadt. And then the goals for Essex in the second period were scored by Abigail Desilets from Calais, I believe, Bruins, and number 9 of Taylor Senecal. And then Taylor also scored the 5th goal of the game, assisted by Mahaffey and number 10 of Desilets. So we'll take a quick break. We'll get the shot count. We'll come back here for period 3. Again, you're watching hockey on cbtsport.net.
Spalding and U32 boys and girls hockey is made possible by the Auto Clinic, quality automotive sales and service, towing and recovery. 929 Southbury Road, 802-476-5379.
This game is made possible by locally owned Packard Fuels. Located in East Montpelier, Vermont, Packard Fuels is a proud and generous supporter of local high school sports and community events. Packard Fuels, your provider of home heating oil and service with a friendly staff that greets you with a smile. Owned by Ellery Packard III, Packard Fuels, 802-262-3835. Packard Fuels, keeping you warm.
Spalding and U32 boys and girls hockey games are made possible by 802 Credit Union on 265 South Main Street in Barrie, 802cu.com. Also by Preston's Kia, located on the corner of US 2 and Gallison Hill in Montpelier. They want to see ya in a Kia. Also brought to you by Pasumsic Bank, helping people, businesses, and communities thrive. Start your adventure with the Bank of the Wild, Pasumsic Bank. And Always On Time Signs and Design, a full-service sign shop with manufacturers' signs of all kinds, banners, and vehicle graphics, located in Berlin, Vermont.
Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of Central Vermont sports. If you are in need of decorated apparel such as t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, or outerwear, look no further. Tournament Specialties is located in Barrie and would love to work with you on taking your design to the next level. In addition to their embroidery and printing services, they now have a laser etching system that allows for custom etching on drinkware, leather, patches for caps, and other etching needs. Jeff would also be happy to discuss custom online storefront options for your organization. If you are looking for a creative way to fundraise, this has proven to work very well for many local teams and organizations. To learn more, email Jeff at tournamentdesigns@gmail.com.
Vermont middle and high school students can start college for free at the Community College of Vermont. Get a taste of college life and learn about options after high school by attending an Access Day and enrolling in our Intro to College and Careers class. Juniors and seniors are eligible for 2 dual enrollment vouchers, each good for 1 free CCV course. And seniors can complete their last year of high school and first year of college at the same time through the Early College Program. They can even stay at CCV and earn a free associate degree through the McClure Free Degree Promise. Learn more at gotocollegevt.org.
This game is also made possible by Vermont Fellowship of Christian Athletes, established in 1954, a community working to see the world transformed by Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. You can find more information at fcavermont.org, and you can contact them by email at glennolson@fca.org.
Granite, coffee, manufacturing, food.
It's not easy to make a living in Vermont. We really are the bank behind almost every industry. We care about businesses growing and succeeding because that success is our success. We're a billion-dollar bank made up of thousands of Vermont businesses.
Our customers make fresh coffee for great conversations and pull us out of the ditch on a cold, snowy night.
Wherever you are laying down your roots, taking a risk, building a dream, we're here.
Do you have scrap metal taking up space in your home, business, or job site? Whether you're a contractor, electrician, manufacturer, service garage, or homeowner, Bolduc Metal Recycling is your local recycling expert, helping clean up junk piles, keeping Vermont green, and putting green in your wallet. Bring your big or small scrap metal load to them on Bolduc Road in Middlesex, where their 3 scales and professional staff will help you recycle it. Their roll-off containers come in a variety of sizes for one-time or ongoing scrap metal collection. They buy and recycle copper, brass, steel, wire, pipe, lead-acid batteries, cars, appliances, and more. They're contractor-friendly with years of experience and provide project walkthroughs. Let their team handle your site cleanup or demo. Bolduc also has storage containers in 20 or 40-foot lengths for rent or purchase. Perfect for keeping your valuable items out of the elements, safe, and close at hand. For more information, visit BolducMetalRecycling.com. Their name is their website, and as always, Bolduc Metal Recycling says, thanks a ton.
This game is made possible by Brookside Building Solutions, specializing in insulation, heat pumps, siding, roofing, and general construction. You can call for a free estimate, 802-279-7820, Brookside Building Solutions.
Just getting that goal announcement for and just hanging out back. She's waiting for that long pass. She's ready to go. She wants to do that again. Now Lagerstadt carries the puck in, gets a shot off. Leah Rassel, she's skating it all the way down, gets by one defender, 2 defenders. Either Hannah All right, welcome back to Montpelier in the Central Vermont Memorial Civic Center. You're here watching CVTsport.net, and we've got the Essex Hornets versus the U32 Raiders. It's a 5-1 game. It's been a really good game. More penalties against Essex here in the second period, so U32 got a chance to get a few more shots on net. Shot count was an even 6-6 for both teams this second period, thanks to Rick O'Neill for providing those updates. I have a hard time tracking the puck, so I can't also do shots on net. It's just a one-girl show up here, but with Garrett Sicily on camera and Carl Parton on production. So we're happy to be here. This is the last U32 game of the season in this building. U32 boys will play their last regular season game in Barrie on Wednesday night at the BOR. They will be the home team only because the ice comes out here in Montpelier early Monday morning. So we're, again, 5-1 here late in the game. 1 period left to go. U32 really looking alive in that second period. So Coach Dan's texting me and sending them all their good wishes. This could be U32's period. They've been down 4 goals before and come back and really had some entertaining hockey. It's always entertaining here. And special day for the U32 seniors as they play their last game on this ice here in Montpelier. So they're going to bring their whole game and their big heart no matter what happens in the next 15 minutes. 6 seniors on the team for Essex as well. Gemma Brinker, Zuzu Rooney, Taylor Senecal, who you've seen a lot of tonight, Emily Stempak, Emma Eroldi, and Sophie Kraus. So just late in the season hockey always. You know you'll never play with the same group of kids ever after a season because freshmen come up, seniors move on. So lots of big feelings on the ice today as we drop the puck for the third period. Essex controls. Keely Miller tries to wedge herself in there. Then Ruby Eaton. Essex number 10 brings it all the way in, and that's Abigail Deslett. She's got a goal and an assist on this game so far. Back to the point and Senecal. Senecal gets a shot off, up and over Addie Croto. Wraps back around. She's going to try it again from the point off the arm of Croto. Ooh, puck comes through the crease of Croto and out. She does not have her stick. I don't even see her stick. I will grab that. Yep, there she goes. All right, she's all set. Essex resets down here in front of their own net. Puck is on the stick of Lagerstadt, who works to bring it into the Hornet zone. She's down on her knees. Puck is pinched in here at the boards. Good battle by Miller. She's just always going to stick her head in there and try to make that happen. Now the 18 of Mahaffey skates it in for Essex. She's got some moves. Again, Mahaffey, just a freshman, but had some good effort so far. That's going to be offsides against Essex as the puck popped just outside the blue line. We'll get a line change. Looks like Darrow, Gross, Tringe on offense for U32. And then I believe Coleman and Covey back on D. The 15 of Emma Eroldi takes the face-off for Essex, and it comes in behind the U32 net. Addison Coleman gets there first, trying to work the puck out on the right side of the boards here. Now she'll go left side, maybe up the middle. It's back to Covey. Covey throws a long pass to Tringe. It's Tringe and the 17 of Essex. Tringe weaves her way through. What a beautiful shot. Rebound up and in. That's a Raider goal. Oh my goodness. Linnea Darrow scores a goal in her senior game. Number 5. The place is going crazy. I hope you could see while Garrett was filming her face. Linnea Darrow takes her first turn through the line with a huge hug from goalie Addie Croto. Oh my gosh, now I actually am gonna cry. This is what hockey's made of, and I don't think this is Linnea's first goal. It could be. Let's see where the puck lands. But my own Delaney Hill scored her first goal as a senior too, and that is just the most special thing ever. So let me just catch my breath for a second.
Goal. Scored at 1:36 of the third period by number 5, Linnea Darrow. Assisted by number 22, Emily Tringe.
Fantastic. U32 wants to put the D on now. The last goal they scored was gorgeous, And then Essex scored right away. Oh, we've got an Essex player down here. Let's make sure. Yep, she's up. Glad the refs noticed that. She'll skate away on her own. Get a whistle here and just reset. More hugs for Linnea Darrow. Oh, I'm here for this all day long. Looks like we'll take the face-off just outside the Raider zone. That's the 14 of Mackenzie O'Connell taking the face-off for Essex against Hannah Drury, number 21. Drury just pokes it through the legs of the Essex skater. Now Lagerstadt. Oh, she gets smushed against the boards. No call. She's back there ready to take the puck again. Now number 5 for Essex skates it in deep, skates it around. No shot off. Essex will take a change. Good interruption here by U32, reaching out. Lagerstadt throws it up and out. Drury is right there for pressure. Essex brings it back in the feet of U32. Pembroke throws it to the center, and she's got Drury. It's Drury in 17. Let's go, Hannah. She gets a shot off from a little further away, bounces off the shoulder of Hugard and out. U32 keeps it in play here, saved right at the blue line by Lagerstadt. Now tossed out. Alex Piquel, senior assistant captain, is back at the red line for that. Now Ruby Eaton on defense, keeps it in, gets it in here. Oh, what's the call? Oh no. Hannah Drury was gonna have that all day long. I missed it, I was watching her. And that's gonna be a Raider penalty. Off the puck. I did miss that, and I think it's Grace. We don't have a fancy scoreboard here, so I can't tell you what number, but unfortunate, whatever the call was. I don't know who or what, because I was watching Hannah about to bury it, but no dice. So U32 on the penalty kill. Oh, now I don't know. I take that back. Now there's nothing on the board. We're all confused. I think it might have been just as simple as offsides. I really can't tell you. We're all looking at each other up here in the CBT booth area trying to figure out what just happened. We had 2 minutes up on the board for U32, and now it's gone. So back to play we go. Addison Coleman getting real good with her stick back there and a good battle with the Hornets. Now we've got Covey trying to play on the puck there, throws the stick off back to Coleman. 2 number 10s battling in the corner. Oh, here we go. Emily Tringe skates end to end to end. Oh, and she just goes wide right. There's so much pressure on those one-offs, those breakaways. It's so hard. You want to be everywhere all the time. Tringe takes a stick to the head and keeps skating. Again, this game's getting a little more physical than my liking. Shot saved there by Croto, up and out. U32 showing so much life here. Now on the defensive, Croto with a diving save, beautiful. Now up against the boards is Miller. Coleman back for U32, her right side's open. Oh, there we go. Puck clears out, Paige Crookshank. Nope, sorry, that's Emily Tringe. Now Hannah Drury's on the ice, ready for battle. U32 on a change, Drury gets the puck back. She's gonna circle around. Oh, she gets a hard shot off. Ruby Eaton gets a shot off here. Puck is behind, nobody can see it. Batted down at the blue line by Drury, kept in play here. Lagerstadt turns, passes, doesn't even see Drury, but still gets a pass off, banks it off the boards. This is some really exciting hockey. Tringe rail behind. Ruby Eaton calls for it. She tries to get a shot off. Beautiful setup there, great passing. Now some speed by the 15. U32 defenders off. Croto gets a glove on that one, well done. Through the sticks of a couple of different Hornets. Now Lagerstadt's back for U32. She sends it hard around the sideboard and out. Senecal's there. You know that's not getting by her. At the blue line, she gets a shot off, and that's a goal. Essex goal here at just under 5 minutes in the third period for Senecal. Raiders getting reset here after the goal, so it is 6-2.
Hornets goals scored at 5:38 of the third period by number 9, Taylor Senecal.
Keely Miller tries to get her stick on that. Now Maddie Covey gets the puck, breaks through. Now Miller gets tackled. Covey gets a shot off, goes just wide to the right, not as hard as she would have liked, or certainly as she's capable of, which we may be about to see right here. She's gonna launch it in, and her stick gets hit a little bit mid-shot, so it doesn't go quite where she wants. Now Gross centers out to Covey. Darrow gets her stick on it again right in front. She's had a taste of those goals, and she's ready for number 2. Darrow keeps it in at the blue line for the Raiders. Back in the feet, she's digging hard. Cross behind the Essex goal here, kept in at the point by Covey. She gets a hard shot off. Great save by Hugert. And back here, no icing. Covey's gonna skate her legs all the way down. Line changes for everyone. The pace of this game just exploded by like 110%. Now Lagerstadt gets a pass up to Drury, gets in the feet of Drury, not able to keep possession. Lagerstadt keeps it in for the Raiders. Pressure here, passed out and up the sidewall for the Hornets. Number 20 gets a shot off. Save it, rolling barrel save by Croto. Fantastic. Now another shot goes off the stick of Essex. Off the boards. We got a little bit of a glare from the sun behind us. Icing call here for U32. That might have been a good opportunity. Puck just got a little bit too far ahead of them. So we'll take it all the way back down to the Raider zone for a face-off. 7.5 minutes left to go in this third period. Face-off goes back to Eaton. Now to Lagerstadt. She's got a couple of people ahead of her. She's got Drury on her left. Lagerstadt setting up. She's got Drury cutting through. Now Lagerstadt misses the first, but gets the second. Now back to Drury. Scuffle on the left. Ruby Eaton reaches for it. Alex Piquel comes out of nowhere. Oh my goodness, please don't be offsides. Lagerstadt goes around one defender. She's got Tringe. Tringe is there. Sticks her down. Everybody's where they're supposed to be, but the puck doesn't go in the net. Drury circles. Big fight. Oh my goodness, please call that. That was a deliberate bump right behind the net, or sorry, right in front of the net. Number 9's gonna sit at least 2 minutes for interference. I gotta say hey to my girl, Hannah Drury, 21. She's been getting a little bit beat out there, and she is keeping her calm. Not an easy feat. Again, just really proud of these Raiders. They've turned up the volume times 1,000 and are showing what they're capable of on this against this tough D2 team from Essex. Covey back to Piquel. Piquel gets a slap shot off. Hornets dig in behind the net. Pressure from Lagerstadt. Piquel's back and ready. Puck goes up and over the stick of Tringe, who is able to throw it out. Drury now here. Beautiful shot. No whistle. It's a little tricky. We're getting a little physical because the whistle is a little bit late. So if the puck is loose and the girls think they can dig at it, they're going to get swung at by the defenders trying to protect their goal. So this is tough. Can't blame the players. Skate till you hear the whistle. Tringe takes the face off. Batted in by 21 of Drury. Centering pass. 2 Raiders there. Shot goes off. Rebound through the skates. Raider jerseys are getting tossed all over the ice. Now it's back to Drury. She keeps it in play, skates it around. We've got an open shot here. Now Piquel's open on the right-hand side. Puck comes just out of the zone. Drury will set it up. She's got Covey right, Piquel left. Covey's gonna break through traffic here. She's got Piquel on her right. What a rocket off the stick of Hugert. Covey stays with it. She's got all the Raiders skaters there. It's changing hands too many times for me to say. 50 seconds left on this penalty kill for Essex. Raiders could step up. Instead, the shot goes off. Croto up and out. Now Drury throws it far behind. Oh my goodness, good thing we had some breaks there. Comes all the way out off the stick of Lagerstedt. Long pass here off the ref and behind. No icing because we are on a penalty kill for Essex. Drury with the pressure. Lagerstedt, puck is bouncing. Can't quite come out of the zone. Now she's got 15. 15 there. Now Tringe. Tringe with the drop pass back, but it gets intercepted by the 18 of Mahaffey. Piquel back for U32. Penalty is over. Right into the pocket of Addie Croto. Nice save. Some long shifts out here too. Coach Larry working to get all of his seniors some ice time in what has been a fantastic game to watch here between Essex and U32. Alex Piquel will go in behind her own net, passes it up the boards. Two 17s here, both Pembroke and 17 of Essex of Alexis Moody. Pembroke working there, puck goes all the way down. That'll be an icing against Essex. So U32 with a face-off opportunity just in front of Morgan Hugert, who's had a great great game so far for Essex today. Looks like we've got Pembroke, Paige Cruikshank, and Keely Miller out on forward and center, respectively, for U32. Miller digs in behind the Essex goal. Senecal brings the puck up the ice. Eaton and Piquel back on defense for U32. Bouncing puck goes up and over the glove of Croto. Back to the blue line. Pembroke giving Senecal a nice run for her money there. Pembroke now with on her stick. Goes off the stick of Miller, not able to clear. Now Eaton will pass the puck up and stays with it. She goes down. Down and up, and U32 is going to be on the penalty kill here. Delayed penalty now for against U32, I should say. They haven't gotten their hands on it yet. Still digging, still throwing pucks on net. Now there's a whistle as U32 has possession. 2 minutes for cross-checking. So Keely Miller will sit for a couple of minutes. The puck had been in play for quite a long time there between both these teams, just end to end to end. 3.5 minutes left to go in this game. Now Covey back for U32. She's got a long, hard shot. If she can clear that out, it will go all the way down the ice, but Essex maintaining possession. Croto down. Great save. Getting her stick. Oh, her stick has been elusive today. It's just not wanting to be in her hands. Another shot goes off. Covey trying to get a shot down. Here she goes. She was looking for that breakaway opportunity and went down. Maybe on her own, maybe not. Now back on the stick of 18. Mahaffey's having a fantastic game for Essex. Shot goes off the stick of number 20, Kaylee Bruns. Essex now settling into their power play. Piquel back for U32, trying to get that puck far out, but not able to as the puck stays in play. Cuts through the middle. Ainsley Gross gets there first for U32. Save for Croto. People in the crease she can't quite see, but that's a beautiful save for her. Essex resets. They'll try to get another shot off. Out to the blue line. Good defensive play by Ainsley Gross. Puck goes through traffic. Caught in the feet here. Now over, still Essex with the puck, and U32 going to get called for a tripping call. I'm just not going to comment on any of that because, anyway. So Essex on a penalty now, power play opportunity, 5-on-3 for the next 28 seconds. Coach Jamie giving a pep talk here on the side. Really proud again of how these girls have played today for U32 despite some adversity. Oh yeah, and they have too many. 5-on-3 for what could be the remainder of this game. Ref doesn't like the puck drop on that one. Good call. They weren't quite ready. Here we go. Reset. U32 going to be shorthanded for at least 22 seconds. Now if Drury, yep, and she does, gets her stick on it, cleared out. They will be really unable to play any offensive plays in a 5-on-3 opportunity, but that first penalty winds down in about 7 seconds. Number 5 on a mission, Aaliyah Rassel. Goes to 3. Puck goes wide, Tringe now on the ice for U32, just 5-on-4, nice. Oh, icing goes down. Tringe goes down. Looks like she's okay. Emily Tringe, like some of these other Raiders, just a really tough physical soul. Gets knocked down, gets back up, and she's probably on the face-off here. Remaining U32 penalty almost matches our time. Minute 13. U32 tries to clear it out, not able, kept in play. Oh, that would have been a beautiful shot for the 15 of Essex. Not quite able to connect with it. Puck does come out of the U32 zone for a moment. Hannah Drury's right there trying to get some possession of her own. Essex brings it back in. Shot goes up and over the net and all the way down onto the stick of Hugert. Drury is right there. She would just like to have that. Also pressure from Tringe. Number 8 of Essex gets a shot off into the glove and then batted down by Croto. Thanks to all the fans that have been watching on cbtsport.net all season. As we move into the playoffs, that will go to the NHFS network. But Carl will be hopefully having people there that we can watch these games back with a little bit later. So keep on your TV. Grace Lagersat working through traffic. She goes down, but she was putting on a mission there, ready to go. Keely Miller's back at it and back out at it. Alex Piquel there on the side. She's working to grab the puck. Time is going to wind down on this game again here just as the seconds go. So not the outcome U32 would have liked, but boy, am I proud of how they played this game against a tough D1 team. Lots of good ice time. We had maybe a first-time goal scorer in Linnea Darrow. They're going to do a big circle up. Great effort here, too, for Essex as they move to 10-8 on the season. So we're appreciative of Carl Parton and cbtsport.net. Check out the new website. It's very cool. If you're looking for games, go to the YouTube button and find the upcoming link, and you can see that all happen. Handshakes coming up here. It has been my pleasure to call games here for U32, and hopefully you'll see me for any other games a little bit later on. But for now, U32 going to wrap up the handshake line here, and I'd like to give my tournament specialties player of the game to Emily Tringe. She was just all over the place all the time, had a goal and an assist, kept her head up, kept going, and just a brilliant effort by U32. We're going to miss you on the ice. So for Carl Parton, Jesse Hill, I'm Jesse Hill, and also for Garrett Sicily at cbtsport.net, thanks for watching Raider Hockey, and we'll look to see you all next time. Have a good night.
This has been a local sports video production brought to you by cbtsport.net, your local sports video leader. We'd like to thank our longtime partners, CVTV723.org, Channel 192 and 194, Central Vermont Community Access Television, and Orca Media, Onion River Community Access Television in the greater Montpelier area is media for the people.
My daddy made this. Daddy!